You guys, I've been laughing so hard that I'm like on the verge of tears because, okay, I was gonna show this off first as like a wholesome thing that, because it is kind of wholesome, and I made this for my son. My son, this isn't the funny part, I'm sorry, okay. My son has had like kind of, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at this next thing I'm gonna say. My son has had like questions, since his father passed away about like who Eli is and where he came from, and so I made him this book, Who is Roman, written by Mama. Me, to kind of explain it to him, and like I talked to him about how his dad and I met, and I showed pictures of his dad and pictures when I was pregnant with him, and when Eli came into the picture, when his father passed away, stuff like that to hopefully help him understand. And I'm, I guess that was for a minute. So Roman loved this book, okay? Like when I first gave it to him, he literally, like, the rest of the night he was reading this book. And he like takes it with him and he reads it. He loves it. And so we have to do routine checks on like his tablet and stuff to make sure like he's not getting into anything like inappropriate, you know what I mean? And I found something and he said I could share it. He's proud of it. I'm proud of it. He wrote his own story. First of all, his tablet's very restricted, so he had to use like Google Images within Google Docs. So he just found like random pictures. He didn't like have pictures of my family on his tablet. But this is how it starts. Roman's mom. Roman's mom is Mary. If you type in, I think it's like Mama and Me or something. That's the first image that comes up. And I said to him, I'm like, do you think my name is Mary? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, what do you think MJ stands for? And he said, Mary Jane. My whole house is sober. I don't know. I think it's because my family has joked before, like, oh, MJ, like Mary Jane. I don't know. This is my favorite page. I blocked out the names of my parents, but it says Roman has a first job. Roman's grandma. And then it lists her name. And this is my mom. This is nothing like my mom. This is supposed to be my dad. Then his grandma, my mom, escapes from a robot. Then ... grandma is alive. Yay, see you next time.